What's up, IBT fam? Elliot and Seth here from the track at Pocono Raceway. This has really been a race dominated by Toyotas and Chevys over the past few years, leaving the blue ovals of Ford kind of locked out here. The most recent win in the Cup Series for them came in 2020, and then dating back to 2017 before that.
Yeah, it's interesting, Ellie. On the back road this week, I gave you a little bit of pushback because you were taking Ford under 2.5 inside the top 10. And, you know, when you really think about it, who was going to be up there? I like Brad Keselowski a little bit. I like some of those RFK boys potentially get up there. I know we always have some love for our front row motorsport guy, Todd Gilliland, as well. But it really feels like this is a race that might not be totally dominated by the blue ovals. However, we did see some speed early in practice and qualifying out of both the number 12 of Ryan Blaney and the number 22 car of Joey Logano.
The other Penske Racing driver, Austin Cindric, was the most recent Ford winner in any of the top three series here. He won the Xfinity race in 2021. We caught up with him to see what he thinks of the Blue Oval's chances on Sunday.
It's a place that I've always really liked, since my first ARCA race here. So, I see there be no reason for us not to be in contention this weekend. I feel like there's a few drivers that really stand out as you go to this track, and I think for me, getting a handle of a few specific areas on the racetrack since we've gotten the next-gen car have been pretty important and been a lot of our focus for this weekend.
We also got to speak with Michael McDowell, a.k.a. McNasty, an IBT family favorite. Here's what he had to say about getting the Blue Ovals back to victory lane at the Tricky Triangle.
Yeah, I've never really thought about it from a manufacturer standpoint. I think that every team's manufacturer, but more than anything, teams have their strengths, right? And this has definitely been a strong track for Hendrick and for Joe Gibbs Racing. So I think that's probably more of it than manufacturer related. Kevin Harvick qualified well here and ran really well here last year. I think he had a car that could contend for the win. So I don't feel like we're down on speed. So I think that every organization has their tracks that are really good to them.
With the company Gunk as the sponsor on his car this week, we figured it was the perfect time to clue him in on the McNasty nickname. He just said, guys, that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Love me some McDowell, love me some Ford here, potentially this weekend as well. Sneakily, keep an eye out when some odds release that, hey, may we get a Ford manufacturer play.